Greetings to the Geek Clan! How is everybody doing today? Greetings YouTubers and Facebookers! How is everybody doing today? I'm doing great! GrimlockStone. Yay! I'm hearing voices in my head again. No, you're not. You're just trying to be funny. Okay, whatever. So, how is everybody doing today? Happy late 4th of July. I was having some fun and it was all good. Eating lots of barbecue and enjoying myself with friends and the Geek Clan that I hold dear to my heart. So, what are we going to discuss now? Alright, okay, let me talk through that about later. So, what am I going to talk about now? But let me just send a message to Icewing. Maybe I can summon him here into the Discord. If he's not busy, I'll send out the magical phrase of the Icewing chant. Icewing, I'm calling you. I am doing a live stream. Hello? Calling Icewing. Calling Icewing. Come on. Icewing! Icewing! Not working. Well, if he shows up, you will hear his voice during the thing as always, because that's what he usually does. He usually just shows up out of nowhere like a frickin' dragon. Because he is a dragon. An 8-bit dragon. So, what am I going to talk about first? I don't know. There's so much I want to talk about. Alright, so, by the way, thank you for Eisen for checking out my videos and actually wanting to join viewing of the Facebook of magic things that are going on in my realm of GrimlockStone. Dun 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 dun. Because we know every time I make videos, usually, it's GrimlockStone. It's not that other guy. We do not mention the other guy. His name here is just GrimlockStone for you YouTubers and Facebookers. So, I think I should change the name. Maybe I should, but eventually I will. Okay. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, I am really excited about this. This is big anime news coming up to you. Live, rumor has it, that Gundam. You know Gundam. If you've watched Ready Player One, at the end, there's a nice battle scene with a Gundam and another awesome fighting being. If you actually want to check that out. Apparently, Gundam might be doing on the big screen. Apparently, maybe Hollywood be taking over and making a live-action Gundam. Little worried about this. Mike Bay, keep your dirty paws off this franchise. Really. We really love Gundam series. We really like it, and we don't want to see you screwing it up with massive, stupid explosions, no plot line, and just bad acting. With fart jokes and everything like that. We don't want to see that. I am just saying that because I don't want to see that, because I have seen what you did to Transformers franchise Generation 1, and you're starting to tip this with the little Bumblebee and be like, oh, look at the nostalgia, it's Bumblebee. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to check that out. So, yeah. So, rumors has it that that Gundam is going to have a big screen presence, maybe, from what rumor has it. I don't know, this could be all hearsay, but if it is, make sure we do this right, please. I know everything cannot be as the same as the animated anime or the story arcs from the different animes. I understand this because, obviously, you can't make this thing. But keep the characters true, keep the Gundams looking awesome, and make it an awesome storyline with good points. Because if you just not, we're just going to have another uprising of a Pacific Rim 2. which I heard was pretty bad. The first one wasn't really that good, but it was kind of like that nostalgia of giant robots fighting kaiju, and we got excited about it a lot. So, what? So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure. On what is this calling for, because we have seen some live action anime movies and they have been alright or completely horrible. I've seen somewhat of a good one, but the thing was the CGI was horrible. Alright, the Brotherhood was okay. I saw it on Netflix. It was alright. There were some things that I questioned and I didn't know about, but that's fine, that's fine. So what are we going to talk about next? I don't know. What are we going to talk about next? What are we going to talk about next? Do 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 do. Woohoo! Alright, so if you don't know that song, so in the 90s, 80s, or late 80s, early 90s, there was a thing called DuckTales. Now, I am not a really heavy-core, hardcore Disney fan. In fact, there's like 10% of it I actually like. Most of the other stuff I really don't like from Disney. And that's just my thing. Deal with it, alright. But DuckTales I actually do like because it's entertaining and it's interesting. And following, now the animation's a little bit different and they changed things a lot before. So we recently get a thing of Gizmo Duck has made an appearance in the series. I really like it. It's quite interesting actually. And I don't know how I feel. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I lost my train of thought. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know how I feel about the series, but they did introduce Gizmo Duck. I like the storytelling. I'm recently finishing up the series. I haven't finished it up yet because they're not done with it. The animation, I do like the animation. It's a little bit edgy, like different from the original, but I still like it. I like all the characters in it. It's very interesting. Scrooge McDuck the guy who does the voice of Scrooge McDuck does a really good job. I like the new incantation of it. It does have a 2018 flair to it, but it still has origins to the original with the storytelling, and we did tweak a little bit of the characters. The one thing I liked about it is they needed another character of Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mother, and that Donald and Scrooge McDuck used to go on adventures with their mother. Now, she's not around right now, and we don't know why, and we have that whole mystery going on. I do like that, because we're starting to see more of the world more in depth. It's not like they go on an adventure. The quirks are a little bit the same. Blatheroid Blabberskites actually works. I don't know his name. Actually works for the inventor, which is kind of interesting. You see them, and Larchburg Clack still crashes. So you still have the basic characters in the series, just a little bit modernized for it. I do thoroughly enjoy DuckTales. I actually like it. And like I said, there's a very few Disney things I actually like, but DuckTales is one of those because I like the diversity of the myths and legends that they bring into their world. That is awesome. Like, we did see a Celtic one where they were in Scotland, and they basically opened up these runes of standing stones and ended up into the fairy realm, I assume, playing golf. And it was actually kind of interesting. They did an Olympus one, of Greece. So you have a different mythologies of DuckTales traveling in their own little world, which I kind of like in the adventure and diversity of it. So it's really good. I do really enjoy DuckTales. Like I said, I am not a big Disney fan, but this is okay. For DuckTales, you are in that 10% that GrimlockStone actually likes. So, kudos to that. So, I salute that for that. So, what am I going to take this? Oh, Fate Extra Last Encore. So, Netflix has been doing a lot of Fate series. And one of the series was Fate Zero was the first one I was brought up to. It was kind of interesting. Now let me bring it up. If you've never seen Fate Zero, let me explain to you. It's a great anime. Start with that one and check out the other ones. So you have wizards and you have masters who are wizards, and you have summoning heroic spirit from the past to do battle against each other to fight for the Holy Grail to grant wishes. And that's usually the main premise. And every different carnation, there's something different about it. This one, it's kind of like a movie I watched where you could download your soul into a computer program, basically, and it's digitized. Somehow they figured out how to digitize the soul. So now they're fighting there, and there's different levels. Kind of like reminds me a little bit of Sword Art Online. And it really was actually kind of interesting. Watch it. So now there's a bunch of levels, and there's a bunch of masters with those levels, and something happened to the top level, and everything is different now. Very interesting, gory, kind of evil. The storyline's very interesting. You meet some new heroic spirits as always. Plotline is very interesting as you go up the levels, and you actually see a previous character. Ren is back from Fate Unlimited Blade Works is in this one, and it's very interesting how she is uploaded and dealing with this. The character is not a mage, I will say that. And it's just interesting in how they decided to upload the soul into the moon sphere or whatever, and they try to explain it that way. And there's levels that you have to beat to keep going up the ladder. So it kind of has that interesting video game feel to it. So Fate Extra Last Encore is very interesting on how it perceives the other Fate animes. I see a lot, so I don't know why the soul is digitally into this program. It's a little bit different. So it's still using magic. They're hacking the system or whatever. They call it hacks. It's a little bit different than what we're usually looking to see. It's not as strong as the other Fate series, I feel. But it is very different, and it is something to check out. It does stop at the halfway point. No, we haven't. It's only like 10 episodes, so you have to wait until the other episodes start to come out to check out the other ones. So, hello, Mr. Roleplaying. He disappeared. Alright, whatever. Because he doesn't want to watch me, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to talk about an old movie that I have never seen. It was in the 90s. It is by DreamWorks, and I decided, oh, I've never seen this movie when I was a kid, so why don't I check this out now? The Road to El Dorado. I did not like this movie at all. It was just horrible. And usually DreamWorks does really good movies. This one I could not get behind. Storyline was just bad. I didn't like the characters. The music was alright. it was just horrible. So I had to like exit out. I'll give it a second try, guys. I won't try it out. But the road to El Dorado, it didn't pull me in like 5 or Ferngully or some of the other great DreamWorks movies like How to Train Your Dragon, Troll Hunter. It didn't have it. For some reason, this is not a really good movie. Maybe I would have liked it as a kid, but I don't think so. I don't know. For some reason, I did not really enjoy this movie a lot. It was kind of boring and dull, and it wasn't, I don't know, it was just lacking a lot. A lot. So, I just don't understand why it was like this, dragging so much. It was so bad that I had to shut it off of Netflix and be like, I'm done with it. I'm done. I can't watch this anymore. It's too horrible. So, The Road to El Dorado is on Netflix if you want to check it out. Maybe you have a better opinion of it than I do. Maybe you guys do, but I couldn't get beyond it. It was just horrible. So, what are we on to next? Tao. So, Tao is another Netflix original movie. Kind of interesting. See this girl in the future. She gets kidnapped. Ends up in the psycho place. This guy does experience and something goes wrong. And Tao is the basically artificial intelligence of the whole house. Gee, this sounds familiar. 21 Odyssey, maybe? How? It kind of like reminds me of How. But it was kind of interesting that he was trying to form artificial intelligence and the victim talking to the AI was kind of interesting, but we've usually seen this many times before. The owner was a total complete psycho, I will say. It was alright. It was kind of interesting, the interaction between the victim and Tao. And Tao was like evolving into something new, and the ending is quite interesting. So, not one of their best movies, but it was okay to watch. Like I said, it had a lot of reminiscences of this artificial intelligence, like the 2001 Odyssey, or one of the Batman, the animated series that came out, and you have him Tao was making copies of robots to replace humans, or I should say androids, and Batman forwarded it. Check out that. It's a very good, really good episode of Batman the Animated Series. So, Tao was kind of like reminded me of that. Hey, Eisen, how you doing? Thank you for watching my videos. Awesome. Thank you very much. I gave my props out to you, to the YouTubers and Facebook, that this guy is also a hardcore streamer, apparently. He is part of the master race. That means that his ego is huge because he is a PC player. What is PC, GrimlockStone Hammer? Well, PC is computer? I don't know. Yeah, it's a computer, basically. So, that's basically what he is. He does live streaming, and you should check it out. Eisen, if you would like to put your information down in the bottom, you're more than likely welcome to do that. I always like to support the other people who are good-natured and awesome at doing this thing, and so you people can watch you and check you out and da-da-da-da-da. So, like I said, Tao was okay on Netflix. It wasn't the best, okay? But the next movie, I'm glad you came up. The next series I'm talking about is Kiss Me First. Kiss Me First was very good, by the way. Awesome. I really like this. You had so this girl loses her mother, goes into a virtual reality world, so you have that virtual animation. Meets up with this people, and it goes down to twists and turns and thrilling action. It was kind of like the Net in some aspects. If you want to watch something really dark and thriller-like and a lot of twists and turns, watch Kiss Me First. It was very good, very well done. I enjoyed it. It is a series. It's nice and long. It is not done yet. Hopefully we get a season 2 of this. Netflix, I really enjoyed it because it was kind of like the darker side of Ready Player One. What would actually happen? Well, even though Ready Player One was kind of dark, this is actually kind of like Kiss Me First has a, I don't know how you can say it. Kiss Me First has a yeah, the real one. Kiss Me First actually kind of has a psycho killer behind the VR, and it's kind of interesting on how it is. And then he's kind of like a serial killer, and you gotta watch what goes through this. It starts out innocent, but the series is very good. Kiss Me First is a very good interaction series. You get the animation of the characters in the three-dimensional worlds of VR, and how it could be very dangerous in the VR plays if somebody knows how to break the system or gets into it. Check this out. It's very good. There's a lot of loopholes. There's a lot of twists and turns. Very dark. I actually kind of liked it a lot. Oh, there you go, buddy. So, obviously, Eisen decided to put down his Twitch thing down. So, that's really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you for doing that, buddy. I'm gonna take this.
My family's in there.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Skyscraper looks like a stupid, awful movie that I have no intentions of watching at all. I just got off my subject again. So if you guys want to check out Mr. Eisen, check out the Freaky Zeke TV. Apparently he's going to be gaming very good. Awesome for you, buddy. Glad you watch it. Cool. So like I said, Kiss Me First was a really good show. Hopefully Netflix makes a little bit more of this and stuff like that. So, I got one more thing coming up for you guys. So, apparently, Epic Black Battles of History! The Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter are going to be at Rhode Island Comic-Con this year, guys. This is a Comic-Con I go a lot to. I very enjoyed it. So, you guys, if you're interested in checking them out, they are doing a live concert in Rhode Island Comic-Con. Now, for you YouTubers, if you don't know where that is, if you're asking, where's Rhode Island? Let me explain. It's under Massachusetts. We are an actual state. We are not an island. We're not off of New York. We are one of the original 13 states. God, people, you should know. I know we're the smallest state, but we are an actual state. And we're in between Boston and New York, and we have our own city, capital city called Providence, Rhode Island, okay? I am so sick of people like, where is Rhode Island? I don't know where Rhode Island is. You know, well, think of us as the armpit of Massachusetts. You look at the arm, the pit, that's where Rhode Island is. Alright, guys, so, Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd is going to be at Rhode Island Comic-Con this year. Really excited about this, so if you guys want to go check that out with me, I will be there. Geeking it up, open up all those portals. Like I said, that usually happen when conventions happen. All the portals open to all the different geek universes, and then we all enjoy an awesome time seeing guests. Also, Batman will be there, Kevin Conroy. Really excited about that. And also his sidekick, Robin, or aka Nightwing voice actor. Really excited. And also Hellboy will be there too. Liven up. And one of my also favorite is Voltron. Keith will be there, aka Glenn from The Walking Dead. So there is a really good amount of people actually going to be there. So excited! So, just tell you about that. And also, if you're into the paranormal, guys, if you're watching my Facebook, Harrisville is having Ocean State Paracon for all you Paracon fans, they will have Ghost Hunter, and they will have some really high-end taps will be there, and some very hard, really cool paranormal investigators next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It is $12, I believe, and it will support a really good cause. Non-denotion, and it's for 2 days. It's in Harrisville, so that's Ocean State Paracon, guys. Go check that out, guys. And that is all I really have. I don't really have any more geek stuff. So what did we talk about? Well, we talked about Gundam Wing. Not Gundam Wing, but a Gundam series coming up on the big screen. Hollywood's going to try to take a turn. Rumor has it, don't know if this is true or not, but rumor has it that this might be coming true. The Road to El Dorado, old movie, it sucked. Saw it for the first time, I couldn't watch it. Usually Grimlock does a better job. And DuckTales, really good. I like where it's going. Keep watching DuckTales if you want to check it out. It's on the Disney Channel. Very good. It's on demand. Also, love it. Alright? What else is going on? Fate Extra Last Encore. Very interesting Fate series. Digitally enhance the soul. Put it on the internet and into a computer program, and there you go. And it's kind of like Sword Art Online. Kiss Me First. Watch it. It's a really good it's too hot. It is too hot. Okay. Very, very hot. Kiss Me First is a really good thriller. A lot of twists and turns. Has to do with virtual reality, with the real life. Check this out. It's really good on Netflix. It's a good series. Tal is basically a home HI home computer that takes care of the whole house. There's a victim in there, evil guy, blah blah blah. It's alright to check out, and that's all I guys have for you, right? So thank you for very watching, and also check out Mr. Freaky Zeke on TV. He is a streamer, and he is one of those gamers who likes to shoot 'em up. You get it when I drift. Check him out. And if there's anything you guys want me to check out, or listen to, or watch, or even go check out, just leave me a message down there, and I will get back to you eventually. So this is GrimlockStone signing out, and I will talk to you guys later. So enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your YouTubers. So if you like this YouTubers, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, share it, and send it to as many people as you would like. Until then, guys, this is GrimlockStone signing out. So to the Geek Clan, it's too hot for me to continue. So enjoy your day, guys.